do you mind if I invite you? If I can ask you to do because I have a project for my theology class that I need to do. I need to interview a deacon.
Yeah, ask away. I'm a deacon.
Okay, I have a list of questions. Sorry, the internet's kind of slow. Okay, question one. Since you're a deacon, how would you define deacon for you? Like, what do you do? And
Well, I'm a level lower than a priest, so I can read the gospel, but I can't consecrate the bread and wine, and I can have a
what's consecrated?
like I'm not allowed to turn the bread into the body of Christ and the wine to the blood of Christ.
Oh, and who can do that?
The priests, bishops, cardinals, archbishops, the pope.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so I was looking through my questions I was going to ask you, and one of them is, how is the process of holy orders pertain to your experiences as a deacon?
Well, you see, I go through the same training as a priest, but when I'm ordained by the bishop, but to the ministry of service instead of the ministry of priesthood.
Okay.
And unlike priests, as I said earlier, I'm allowed to have a wife, and I'm allowed to procreate with my wife, which means we can have children.
And do you have any children?
Yeah, I have 3, Johnny, Sally, and Timmy.
Okay, so before we finish up our interview, the viewers want to ask you something. And the most popular question is, I don't know why, what is the formation process for becoming a deacon? If you can explain and elaborate on that.
Well, first we have intense studies, like study hall, and then after that we have to go out into the field with experience with other Catholics and people trying to be a priest. It's very hard work. We have to memorize Bible verses, kind of like deacon school, you know?
Deacon school. That's funny. Okay, so our viewers are having a little bit of a misunderstanding about when we're using the word vocation. So I think you and me should kind of clear that up for the audience. So vocation is a calling to do something. Like if your mom is in the house, she calls you, like that's not a vocation. A vocation is like, I don't know, let's say you want to be a deacon, and God's calling you to be a deacon and serve in the church. And as
You're absolutely right.
last question. So how did you decide to become a deacon? Like give your background story and how you discerned your vocation.
Okay, so what happened was I was already married, but then I was praying one night, and then I dreamed that God wanted me to be a priest, but I couldn't be a priest because I was already married, so I wanted to do my part, so I became a deacon. And so now I'm living the life right now. I have a loving family, and God, He loves me too.
And Persch, I love you as well.
Yeah.
Could you take me through your daily ministry? Like what is it that you do at the parish? How do you assist the priests?
Okay, so what I'll do first, I'll wake up and I'll go to the parish to attend Mass, and then during the Mass I'll say the Gospel, and then
So you basically assist with the priest with whatever he needs?
yeah, like I'm basically his helper. Also, I go to the where people are learning when to be a priest, and I help them with everything.
Yeah. And so, okay, so what you do is you go to the parish and help out wherever you need to.
Yeah.